How's it going, everyone? My name is Sai, and today we're checking out Caskets' new song, The Only Ones. Now, Caskets is a band that I've heard about a lot on Twitter, increasingly in the past few weeks. I've also seen a couple YouTube thumbnails, some buzz around the Discord groups about them. I don't know much about them, I just know that they're supposed to be really good. And a twist of events, they actually ended up messaging me on Instagram telling me to check out this latest single, so as good of an excuse as any to rip the band-aid off and check out a new band. Let's get to it. Okay. You got your good old metalcore riffs here with a really nice musical synth there. Enjoy that. Very bright key playing. I like the energy they're going off. Okay, that nice falsetto. Focus on the rhythm section, hell yeah. Love the bassist energy, dude. He is really getting into it. That's awesome. Ooh, turn that up. Nice subtle elements of those leads playing in the background, alright? Very subdued in the mix. Really nice to hear, actually. Get into a little bit of this spat there. I really love how clean and atmospheric the song is. I was actually expecting something on the shockier, heavier side just because of who I was hearing about it from. Very pleasant surprise. Ooh.
Still it cuts deep. I'll see you again with my own two eyes as I cross my heart and hope.
Oh shit, I just realized what happened. Holy fuck. Oh, that sucks.
Did you feel my pain when you had to leave? You'll see me again with your own two eyes when I cross my heart and hope to die.
Imagery, damn. That was a great lead into that fucking chorus. That's awesome. Damn. Clearly chose the wrong colors back here for this. A very fiery video. But there's a lot going on in that one. And I can't wait to talk about it because that was actually pretty fucking masterful in a lot of ways. So that was Caskets, The Only One, and that was not bad. That was actually really quite good. Which, I mean, I shouldn't be too shocked. I see down in the corner, you got the Sharp Tone Records. They clearly know how to pick them as far as bands go. They're basically renting additional space in my bookshelf as we speak. But there's a lot of stuff I liked about this. The overall structure was on the standard side for sure. There was not any crazy progressive tendencies or anything like that. But there is some great storytelling in it from a video and auditory perspective, which, if you look behind me, you probably figure I'm a little bit of a fan of. But let's talk about overall soundscapes first. So with this song, it's very rhythm based, and I'm really into that. The drummer, on fire. Bassist, on fire. And also, it's really nice to see in the video, even though it's kind of a melancholic song, just seeing them all really get into it and just have this crazy energy. It's almost like, it almost got me away from realizing what was happening in the video in front of me for a moment there, but honestly, I think it helps. I think it helps lift the material up and it creates an engaging watch, so kudos on that. The vocals are pretty powerful. I like how he stayed subdued for most of it. He has a very nice, kind of clean, almost popish voice. Little hints of that soul in there. I think you're Johnny Craig's and whatnot. But he really does restrain it quite a bit. He starts off with using a lot of head voice, a lot of cleaner moments in the beginning, and then towards the end, really just busting out his pipes, hitting those fries, hitting the stronger tonalities without having to do anything like outright screaming. Just little tiny subtle tweaks to the voice, which, great stuff. So bassist, awesome. Drummer, awesome. Vocalist, awesome. Guitarist. This song is a little bit less guitar focused, so it's a little bit harder to poke out like talent as far as that goes. However, there were some really nice mixed elements here where I'm hearing like a lot of subdued leads in the background, just a lot of great atmosphere building, which is always cool because, you know, in metal you have all these really negative stereotypes about like super talented guitarists and always having to show off. So it's, for some reason, it makes it a little bit satisfying to see a guitarist that, you know, it's staying in the back and working with the production to create a great final product rather than trying to steal the show, which I know it doesn't happen that often in modern metal. It's like kind of like an 80s stereotype, but for some reason it still permeates my head, so I just had to point it out. As far as the video goes, damn, that was pretty crushing. Kind of reminds me of like slightly older, I wouldn't say metalcore, but like rock videos where like Avenged Sevenfold, Seize the Day, for example. It's kind of this overall idea of losing a loved one after maybe not so great of an interaction between them. In this case, you know, he fought with her and she went out on the road all pissed off and boom, crashed and died. As far as I can tell, I might have missed a couple details, but at some point it clued in when they had like the flowers on the barricade and all that, and it hits hard. It sucks because that's like, that if you are close to losing loved ones or if you have lost a loved one, it's like the worst thing ever is replaying back the last things you did with them in your mind or the last weeks you spent with them. Because if you did it in a manner that was anything other than fantastic or really fulfilling, oof, it sucks. It doesn't feel great. So they did a great job delivering that message. I think it made the song sound way more powerful too. Even though from like a lyrical standpoint, from what I could tell, it was not quite as intense or quite as heartbreaking, or at least it was playing it a little bit on the safer route, not like overly wordy or crazy, just kind of giving the overall vibe forward and letting the music and the visuals take it away. I did love some of the visuals with the fire as well, burning the picture of the couple after, you know, she had died. As if, you know, trying to block that memory out, erase it, and then the fire kind of starts raging even more powerfully around the band. It's a really cool uses of aesthetic in this. And yeah, that's gonna be my overall thoughts. Essentially, just, yeah, I dug it. It was really cool. A lot of really cool elements to dive into. while still keeping a kind of traditional song structure that wasn't too pretentious, if that makes sense. It had a lot of good stuff to dig into, but you have to look for the good stuff, and that is the kind of thing that I really like. I really like straightforward things that have a lot of great details to them. Or if we go overly flashy, you know, I do like some stuff that goes a little bit over the top, not mentioning any names or anything. But other than that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know Caskets, I told you guys in Instagram that this would be releasing next week, but I had a little bit of downtime after a stream and a little bit of energy, and also Boris, the album review, not quite where I want it yet, so I'm giving it a little bit more time in the oven, so it's not coming out this week for sure, but them's the breaks. I'm gonna obviously still have content coming out for you guys, which, speaking of the streams, just unveiled this today on stream, so now you guys all know. The streams are going geared towards vocals now, so if you like my vocal covers, you can go over there, request I do songs that you like. I have a list of songs that I have learned and or learning, so I'll probably be better at those, obviously, but I do, what's the word I'm looking for, take requests for songs and try to sight read or learn how to sing them on the spot, or at least enjoy them if I can't figure it out. So hopefully you guys, I see you there. All the links are down below in the link tree. You know what else is down below? A link to go support Caskets down below. Buy the single. If there's an album coming up, I didn't look yet. I'll look after this video. Buy it. That link will be down below. And yeah, I think I've rambled enough at you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.